What's going on, guys? My name is Garrett here on the Jobless Gamers channel. Today, guys, we're here with Squadcast number 9. I'm here joined with Spears Amazing HD,
Hello.
the Saints fan,
What's up?
and Mr. Boss for the win.
Hello.
Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with Squadcast, it's basically a weekly podcast that we do on our channels to talk about events that happened over the week, whether it's GTA 5 related or any other game or just what happened in our lives recently. In this Squadcast, we're going to be talking about the recent Jetpack information, our PAX stories, as well as just would you rather questions. So, we'll jump into this, Ross, and talk about the Jetpack because I guess you wanted to hit that first.
Well, I don't know what the newest rumor about the jetpack is. I'm sure there was like some magical new code that was found, but I think the reason everyone's so obsessed with the jetpack is the fact that it actually was in San Andreas, and it was like a really big Easter egg where you had to like go under Fort Zancudo, and I don't know what Area 51 is called in this game. I know Rockstar has a parody for it. Is it like Area 59 or something like that?
69 maybe?
69, maybe something like that. That would make sense, Rockstar
Yeah.
pun. But yeah, like the jetpack was actually in San Andreas, and so everyone assumes that it's in GTA 5, especially with like the Chiliad mural. But I don't really know. I think Rockstar is just like Ignite is like the world's biggest troll with this because I'm sure that like every day they like search GTA 5 on YouTube or GTA 5 jetpack, and then they go to like the weekly thing and they just like watch all the theories and they just laugh.
Well, I know like some of the Rockstar employees have been told that they when they hear like an example like the flamethrower, they were laughing at the community. Like they were just having so much
Well,
fun.
that
Like
that was like fake. Oh yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah,
did the video on it. That
that's
it
what
was like part of like
yeah,
what
that it
was it
was
like
all
Dota 2 or something like that.
no, it was Unreal Tournament. And like
There you go.
when like they see these videos that are fake, they laugh because they know it's not real.
Yeah.
But they're not gonna be like, hey, that's fake. They just let it go. So it's pretty
Let it
funny
go.
when that
Let it go.
you're so gay.
But no. So for those wondering, I have the page up right now. This guy, like I guess after patch 112, because like normally when they have patches, they'll put some code and stuff in the game that is gonna be used for future stuff, to make it easier on themselves. And supposedly, because anybody in like the world can just make up code and say, hey, look, I found this. But supposedly this guy found a couple of like strings in the code that have jetpack in the title, and this is new like after the patch, so it's not like it was always there. And that's why a lot of people were like, jetpack's coming, confirmed DLC. And I don't think that is the case. You know, maybe like Ross said, they're freaking trolls and they're just trying to light the fire again and make
I
people
need to
believe.
I need to edit one of those codes and make it like dinosaurs with dildos coming to GTA 5.
We should, dude. How great
Get
would
your
that
dinosaur
be? We
today.
should have done that for like April Fools and like.
Like
had-
honestly, anybody could make a video like that. Like literally, you can code,
Yeah.
be like, here, I found some code. There's gonna be Jennifer Lawrence's naked body in GTA 5. Oh, it's
Easter
everywhere.
egg.
Like Easter egg. Oh god, you get like a million views. There
Oh
you go.
God.
Oh god, I came. Oh Jesus. Oh.
It's just got so weird.
I know. Sorry.
But like I don't know, I just don't think a lot of the code stuff is real. That's why a lot of the stuff that does come out, I don't put on my channel. But the most recent one about the casino, like I see that actually happening. Like that
Yeah.
Well,
seemed like
yeah.
No, the
That's
casino's gonna
realistic.
happen. I mean, like
Listen,
Rockstar
you know
didn't
why
put
it's
the
gonna happen? Because we
casino.
talked about it.
Yeah.
yeah,
You
Well,
watch this
exactly.
they
video.
didn't put a casino in the game just for like aesthetics. They're gonna
No.
use it.
Yeah.
See,
Unless it
maybe
was
instead of a jetpack, man, fuck the jetpack. I want a goddamn wingsuit. I want to be
Yeah.
like Superman flying.
Or like one of those
Oh.
Mission Impossible suits, the one
Yeah.
that you like jumps down the side of the building with, like
Yeah.
or
it's
you
like
can
a
have
flying squirrel.
what's that one that Batman uses that like he like
a
shoots this
cape.
thing in the air and then like the plane hooks
Oh,
it on and takes him?
I feel like that's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
that
know.
would be
Might
so
have
cool. We could do that with Titans.
Oh my, what? Wait, did we just jump off into a different game? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Titans, like in Titanfall.
Yeah, I was like,
No.
what the
Never
hell?
mind,
I was
my
like,
bad.
what's going
I
on?
was like,
here?
where did we go? Like,
No,
what?
like playing the Titan. Whatever. You guys. So
I
get
Jetpack,
it.
do you guys think it's coming within the next few patches?
Probably.
I'm
I
gonna say
mean, no,
no.
probably not. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people, like you said, did want it because it was in San Andreas,
Yeah.
but I just don't see it coming. You know.
Yeah, I don't see it at all.
I mean,
But
obviously
I
on
mean,
PC, it's gonna
yeah,
come mods.
oh yeah. They could do that though on cons. They could revive GTA at any moment just by like putting something in from another GTA and people be like, well, that's so cool. I want to buy this game and check that out. You know,
Like a
like be
retro
like
pack.
yeah, something like that. You know, like add places from like San Andreas. You know,
Hey,
or add missions.
that's what Call of Duty's doing. You know, they add like
Yeah.
maps from older games, and hey, you know, people
I
like
feel
it.
like
So
that's what Call of Duty Ghosts is like relying on right now. They're just
Yeah.
like, oh, we have all these old characters that are just sitting here. Let's charge people money for it.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's another story. But but
Yeah.
yeah, dude, Rockstar could definitely do something with that, and that'd be interesting.
Yeah, they could do like like a CJ pack or like a Nico pack or whatever they wanted.
CJ.
No,
Yeah.
I like that whole retro pack. Like that could be the name of it, like the retro DLC, and it's like old cars from old games. I don't know, weapons from old games. I don't know, just
Well,
stuff
like
like that.
CJ is like the actor who plays CJ is like the cousin of the guy who plays Franklin. So they're like really close.
Yeah,
Huh.
that's pretty
That's
neat.
really, yeah, that's really
But
weird that they both are voice actors.
yeah,
Well, I think CJ, I don't know, I think his like rapper name is like Young Melee. I think that's what it is. He like got Franklin, the guy who plays Franklin, like that job.
oh
Huh.
yeah. But let us know in the comment section if you could have like three things or five things from like previous GTA's. Like, what would they be? You know, I think that'd be pretty neat. Like as future DLC, they could definitely have some
I
stuff.
think a retro pack would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really cool.
Pretty
All right, so let's jump into our PAX stories. Now, a lot of you guys know that we went to PAX East this past weekend, and I had vlogs on my channel of all of us hanging out and
I had
doing
one
PAX
video.
and PAX related things. So, what was some cool stories that you guys had that you want to share with the audience of what we did at PAX?
Well, why don't we start just going in chronological order? The first day, the first
Yeah.
10 minutes we get to freaking Boston.
Oh, yeah.
We already committed crime, man. It
Oh
was
my
funny.
God.
We who was I think it was Garrett mixed up the address that we told the taxi driver. So they let us
It was
off like
Ross. It was
three
Ross.
or whatever. One of you guys mixed up the address that we told the taxi driver. So he dropped us like 3 blocks away. And we just found this like random house that was like, oh, this is our house, and then we just walked in,
Yep.
and
It was weird because like
Garrett's like, why are there chargers and like kids' clothes here and
yeah,
stuff?
because like we walked in the house because we rented a house for PAX, like all of us so we could stay together, and it came out cheaper than each of us getting a hotel room, and like literally we walk into this person's house, which I thought was the house we rented, and I'm like, man, this house is destroyed, like it's so dirty.
like
There's
the
like
door was
clothes.
open. There was
Yeah, the
like it
door was
wasn't
wide
locked or
open.
anything. It was so weird.
Like it was just, and there was clothes everywhere. It was dirty. I was like, man, what the hell? And then I heard someone, and then I saw someone sleeping on the couch. I'm like, okay,
This is
this
not
is
our house.
definitely the wrong house.
Yeah, and then Garrett's like, hello? Like,
Yeah, it's like, hello?
So, for 15 minutes, we already broke into somebody's house. So that's how it all started
The
from
best-
there.
Yeah, the best part about it was like 5 minutes later, we see this cop car like screaming down the
Oh
street.
yeah,
And like, oh, that's for us.
yeah, like they called the cops on us. But
That was like the first,
uh,
I guess,
That was our first
time
experience
in the
with
city.
Boston.
Yeah.
We broke and enter into someone's home.
we
Yeah.
played
So
too
if
much
if
GTA.
they're watching this, then yeah, just know it's because we play too much GTA.
we were in your house. I'm sorry.
We were in your house. So then after that, we went to the convention center the next day, whatever. And actually no, we went back to the house, and then we met with all the Minecraft guys, right? Remember?
Yeah.
And then we were like, hey, we had all just landed, so we're like, let's go grab some pizza. If you guys watch the vlogs, you can like watch this chronologically as we tell it. Like, we go get pizza, and like I get a tweet like, hey, I hope you were serious about like not breaking anything, because before I left the house, I told the Minecraft guys like, hey, don't break anything. And the first thing they do, apparently, right when I leave the house, they grab a glass and throw it against the wall. I was like, and I got the tweet, and I was like, oh, they're just kidding. And we get back, and I see there's literally
Glass everywhere.
like glass everywhere. They're like, the house is destroyed. They're all like laying down, pretending to be like passed out, and it was just the house is absolutely destroyed. But then they fix all the stuff, and then when did the whole Monopoly thing happen?
Oh,
That was when y'all were out.
That was afterwards, or
Oh,
maybe.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was afterwards. You guys left again. I was
Yeah,
the only one left there, I think.
I think Austin was there too.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and Ross was there. What the heck?
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, we were
yeah.
just chilling.
yeah. We went to the store to get some stuff, and we get back, and they were playing Monopoly, but like they decided to end the game right before we got there, and they like made it rain Monopoly money.
No, like
Monopoly
James
pieces
just
everywhere.
flipped it. Like he was like, "Fuck this!" The bank like collapsed, and we weren't actually playing Monopoly. Like they were just rolling and like going around the thing. It wasn't even Monopoly. It was just sort of like ripping money and throwing money at each other and stuff. But James like fucking like flipped the board and like smashed. He hit somebody in the face with the board. It was kind of funny. But yeah, there was just money everywhere, and people were throwing money at each other. And Gary came home. He's like, "What the hell? Like,
Yeah.
you
The
guys gotta
hell's going
pick this
on?
up."
Yeah,
Like,
because like right when I got home, everyone left. Like everyone like scattered.
yeah.
Everyone's like, "Oh, wasn't me. See you later." And I was like, "No, no, 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 no. Get back here, you sluts.
Yeah,
Come
you
clean
ran
this
up after
mess."
them.
Yeah, I ran
Yeah.
upstairs and got there. I was like, "Yo, clean this trash." There was literally like you couldn't even see the floor anymore. It was like filled Monopoly money. It was just
Well,
everywhere.
our situation was like 90 times better than what was going on upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
I feel like that glass breaking on the first day was a good sign though, because nothing broke in our house, but upstairs got destroyed.
Yeah. So like every night, so you guys know that we threw. Well, we didn't throw parties. The upstairs portion of our house.
Parties came to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and like when you rent a house, you want to make sure nothing breaks because you have to pay for it if it breaks. And there was like a $1,000 deposit in damages. So anything that's broken, you automatically lose like that money. So I was like, okay, there's no way I'm gonna lose that money because like I need that money. And nothing broke in our house, nothing at all. So
Bad,
you go
but-
upstairs and like, dude, it's like a freaking different house.
Yeah.
That-
They had
that
like
place
was a war
windows
zone.
broken. I
Yeah,
think
there was a window broken. There was like beer cups and glasses
the entire
everywhere.
floor was like all sticky and
Dude,
stuff.
Yeah,
It
like
was
you
so-
couldn't walk in and be like,
Dude, the whole floor is just disgusting. You
Yeah.
would like literally get stuck. Like,
Like,
if you
trying to-
stood in one place for too long, you'd be stuck there. Like that's it.
like,
that's so gross.
Yeah.
I mean, that's literally what happened.
So
That's-
that was
so what
that was the
happened-
first day.
Yeah, that was Friday, right? Or no, that,
That
was
was-
Thursday.
that was
That was
Thursday.
the first day.
We haven't
then-
even
yeah.
started the
We
convention.
haven't even
yet.
started the convention. So then Friday morning we woke up and a lot of us had only had like 2 hours of sleep because like
Yeah.
they were partying and we were partying for like till like
Yeah, pretty much we
6
stayed up
a.m.
till
or
like
something.
4 in the morning every night and then woke up at like 6 or something the next day.
Yeah,
It was
it
crazy.
was so stupid of us to do that. And I guess you can tell the story now, Ross or Austin, whoever wants to take your
I
spirit.
don't even remember what happened Friday. What did
Like-
we pretty much woke up, went to the convention. What did we even do Friday? Did we play any games? I don't remember.
No, we got our media pass.
No,
Yeah,
we were in
so we-
meetings like all day,
We
basically.
woke up. Yeah, we woke up. We went to the convention. We got our passes. Then we went to the convention center and just
Oh no,
had
we got to play the
meeting.
crew. We got to play the crew. That was a
yeah.
a pretty
We
neat
did
game.
get to play the
Oh,
crew.
and we got a Twitch swag bag too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got like a bunch of Twitch stuff. Like I feel like this weekend or last weekend was like a weekend filled with like Twitch stuff. I got like
I know.
two.
I got Twitch shirts,
Like,
Twitch
so much
backpack,
Twitch stuff.
Twitch
Yeah.
like something else in the bag, but
I got like some Twitch like buttons that are actually really
yeah
nice.
buttons. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
got too.
They're actually really nice
Yeah,
too.
dude, I love these shirts, man. Like this is
Yeah.
probably the most comfortable shirt like I've ever had in my life. It's crazy, and we got it for free. Which was awesome. But
Yeah.
we only played the crew, and then like
Evolve.
anything that was Saturday, wasn't it? Or was that
yeah,
Friday?
that was Saturday.
No, that
Yeah,
was
we didn't really
Saturday,
too much. We talked to a lot of companies Friday, and that was pretty cool. Then Friday night, we had another party. I don't remember what happened at that party either.
Friday we had our first signing, the two.
Oh yeah, that's right,
Yeah.
we did, and we had like 2 fans that all
Yeah.
knew us or something,
Woo!
which was pretty cool.
Woo! They were swarmed, man. We were
Yeah.
swarmed.
My
So-
hand still hurts.
Too many
So it was
signatures.
just a fun, like overall, like Friday was. What was your favorite day, guys? Like out of the 3 or 4
Probably
days. you played?
Saturday because
Yeah,
we got not only
Saturday.
did we get to play like Evolve, we got to see Borderlands.
I think
Um,
Sunday was my favorite because that's when Ross left.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I'm just kidding.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding.
Bang bang.
I think Saturday was pretty cool for me too because like we got to play Evolve and Evolve looks good, guys. I mean, I think it's gonna be a pretty good game.
Yeah, it is.
It just if you're the monster, all you gotta do is run.
Yeah, so basically, when we went in there, we had 5 of us. We had Raphael, and that's Garrett's friend. He was
Uh-huh.
the monster, and basically the way Evolve works is it's a monster as like his own team, and against 4 people. Like there's a medic, a support, assault, and what's the other one? Is it who was I don't even remember.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
think
trapper.
I was the trapper.
Trapper.
I don't know.
Trapper. So there's
Yeah.
4 different like people, and basically what the monster does, he goes around eating stuff, and that's how he levels up. That's how he evolves, and you can evolve 3 times, I think. And what actually wound up happening, he didn't like. You're supposed to eat all the monsters or all the like animals in the place, but he forgot to eat a crocodile or something. And the first 10 seconds we get into the game, freaking that giant alligator crocodile.
No,
Whatever
he
this
didn't. He
comes.
didn't forget to eat it.
He
Like
purposely did it.
Yeah,
No,
the
that,
guy told him.
that's what the guy told him not to eat him, and the freaking thing 10 seconds
No,
into
because
the
it's
game
huge.
just
The thing
smooshed
was
his freaking spears.
Yeah, the thing was huge. It was the size of him, and it was an alligator. Like it was just hiding in this little lake. I was like, oh shit, there he is. I jetpacked over the little lake. He's like, I'm like, ah! Like I'm inside this fucking thing, like trying to get out
That
and
was the
shit.
first 10 seconds. We're like, oh,
Yeah.
this is gonna be a great game.
And then I'm fucking dead.
The
Yeah.
best part about that entire thing is we all had headsets on and we were able to communicate with each other.
Mine
And
wasn't
literally, like,
working.
yeah,
Like-
15 seconds in, we're like, oh, we just lost
Air
Spears.
Spears.
Uh-oh.
He's gone.
Yeah.
And we had said it before, like, oh, Spears be for this to die. And boom.
You
yeah,
said it. You're like,
Yeah.
I bet Spears is gonna die first, and I fucking die. Like,
It was
Oh, yeah.
perfect, dude.
Garrett, by the way, I have your bracelet. I have 2 now.
Yeah, no, I didn't want it.
It's
I
so
always-
cool. What do you mean you didn't want it?
Cool bracelets, dude.
They're
I always
awesome.
get like bracelets like that. And I never keep them just because, like,
You're too cool.
yeah, exactly.
I'm too cool for that. Like,
No, I just don't wear them. Like, I know that I don't wear them.
yeah.
But no. So after we eventually caught up to the monster, and like how the game works, and it kind of needs a little bit of balancing because I was the medic, and if you take the medic out, everybody else is pretty much screwed. 'Cause then you can't revive each other, you can't help and everything, and so the game like they had 5 stations, and within like what maybe 5 minutes we were the first station gone because the
Yeah.
monster took out me. And then by the time I was dead, everybody else pretty much died like a minute afterwards. So like we're just like,
It's also because it got to stage 3. Like the thing was in
Yeah.
stage 3 at the time that we were fighting it. Like,
yeah. I mean, it has a cool concept, but the game like if you have a smart monster playing, then it's kind of gonna go a little fast. But
Yeah,
overall
fast.
it's pretty cool. And then we have to watch Borderlands. What is it? Borderlands the pre-sequel.
Pre-sequel.
And
I think
that
that was
game-
the coolest
cool,
thing
yeah.
there.
that is cool.
Yeah, I mean, like I think there's already gameplay of it on YouTube, the stuff that we saw, but like that game looks really good. I really can't wait for that. I don't know when it's coming out. Do you guys know? Isn't that like later this year?
Summer or spring, I think.
Yeah.
Fall.
And I think they're actually going like we might actually get some like early access to that game. So if you guys
Yeah.
are interested in that, definitely go ahead and subscribe to everybody in the description.
Body.
In the club, tipsy. Sorry.
But that was Saturday. What else? Anything else happened Saturday? Anything crazy? I'm like getting all mixed up. Like what happened?
Somebody ate some stuff.
That's Saturday
Yeah, we
night.
had a
Yeah.
There was a guy like every night, like he would just get so drunk, he would just start eating money,
Consume U.S.
Like,
currency.
literally money. Like he ate over $100 worth of money.
He ate a $5 Canadian bill too.
Those are plastic, right?
Yeah, dude.
No, he ate the old paper one.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh man, it's like man, I don't even think you can get that drunk. But yeah, I was
Like he was getting so drunk that like he would just eat money. Like, and
He
I'm
ate
gonna do a video
paper
just
towel, too.
about it. But like he was just eating it. Like I didn't get it. He ate like $200 easy.
he just knows where that's money that the money's coming from.
He's
You know?
Yeah.
literally shitting money. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it can't be healthy either.
no, and Garrett, he spilt some beer too, and you told him to clean it up, so he cleaned it up with the paper towel, and then he started eating that paper towel.
It was, like,
Remember?
on the floor with all the other dirt and oh my, it was disgusting.
Yeah.
Dude, who knows
He,
what was on
he
that
started
floor?
eating the towel. He's like, "Why does this taste so bad?" We're like, "Dude, it's flour and beer."
Oh, and he drank some like boiling water too.
Man,
Yeah.
it was crazy.
It was just like, it's one of those things that like you get super duper trashed to impress others, or like to, because what it is like when you hang out with a lot of YouTubers, for some reason YouTubers feel like they need to impress other YouTubers, or that are bigger than them. I mean, I've never been like that. I've always just been doing my own thing, and like been myself. And I think everyone here can agree with that. They do the same thing. But a lot of smaller YouTubers feel like, oh man, I gotta be like the most stupidest guy, and most like.
It worked. Like,
You stood out definitely.
I'm pretty sure it didn't help him. Like,
I don't think so, but I remember him. You know.
yeah, of course. But like, it's not like you don't remember him because of a good thing. You weren't like, oh, this guy's a good guy.
It
It's
was
like-
pretty funny though.
Yeah,
Like,
it was funny.
Yeah.
What happened? Wait, I'm like so confused on what days. When did that guy pass out? Was that Saturday or Sunday?
Oh, that was Saturday.
That's
That was
Saturday?
Yeah, that was when
That was
typical,
another
that was when Typical Gamer came over with.
Yeah, we met
Yeah,
the
we met
legend.
up with Andre. A lot of you guys probably know him. And one of his friends, like, he had like 20 shots within like an hour.
That's so lethal.
And yeah, like, guys, I know like a lot of you guys are probably young. Don't ever do that.
Don't ever
Because-
drink to a point where you just can't control yourself or
Yeah.
like know where the hell you are. Like this guy, basically what happened was he drank so much that he forgot where he was and what he was
Yeah.
doing. So at
Well-
one point his friends lost him. They're like, "Where the hell did he
Well,
go?"
no, they were
And-
trying to leave. Like, they called a taxi. Their taxi was
Yeah.
waiting, and they were like looking throughout the house, like,
Well, 'cause,
is
like,
he
they
in
were
this
like,
room,
man,
that room.
they
Like,
were
how
like,
do you
man,
lose somebody?
he's been gone for like an hour. Like they said, like, man, he's been gone for an
Yeah.
hour. Does anyone know where he is? And everyone's like, I thought he was with you. And then they're like, no, I thought he was with you. And then like we go looking for him. I walk outside the balcony and he's sleeping underneath a tree.
Under a tree.
I don't think he's really sleeping. He sort of passed
Yeah,
out
he
in the
passed
rain
out
a
underneath
tree.
a tree. It was like the most weird position. I think Garrett posted a picture on
Yeah,
Instagram.
Yeah,
posted
I have a picture of it too.
Like, yeah, I think we all do, and it's like, I don't know how people can do that. And what made it even worse, it was like 40 degrees outside, probably even lower than that, and it was
And
raining.
it was raining, yeah.
So he was
Yeah.
like sleeping out. Like, I'm surprised he didn't get hypothermia or whatever it is. But man, it's some crazy people, man.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like I'd never get that drunk. I mean, maybe when I was younger. Like, but man,
Oh,
like
too old
No,
now.
I've never
Today's
wanted to
lesson,
go
don't
pass
laugh.
out under a tree.
Like-
Yeah.
Yeah. I've
I
never
know-
been like, hey, those rocks look comfortable.
I know, like if I drink tequila, that's what happens to me. It's just a really bad combination. I just don't like tequila. But overall, I guess that was our PAX trip then. I mean, every night was the
Yeah.
same.
And
Everybody gets
Sunday,
trashed.
yeah, Ross left Sunday because he had school.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we all left Monday, and then yeah.
Thanks, Spears.
We all left Monday, yeah, and it was just overall a good trip. If you guys want to see any vlogs or whatever.
Hey, we forgot to talk
Everybody-
about Spears' paranormal experience.
Oh, Spearsies,
Yeah,
baby.
Spears
that
got
was fun.
scared and he had to go sleep with Garrett.
I didn't,
No, no, no.
I didn't sleep with. What the hell? No.
No, he
Hey,
slept
don't
on the
lie.
couch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's
And
what
then-
the story is.
I slept with Garrett the last night. Come on,
Yeah,
get
yeah,
your
yeah,
shit straight.
last night. He was scared of the ghost.
Wanted to be classy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, yeah, that's
Our
that's
house was really weird though, 'cause it was like 50% of it was like really nice, like really up to date,
Yeah.
like marble in the kitchen, like stainless steel appliances, and then like the other half was like 50s
Looked like it was
type of
from
stuff.
fucking
It's like
Sweeney Todd and shit. Like,
it's like
Yeah, but overall, man, it was comfortable, right? Like the house
Yeah.
was nice.
Yeah,
Like
the house
I'm
was
glad we
great.
had the bottom half and not the top.
oh,
fuck, yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
But
That, all the,
That was
oh,
pretty
yeah,
fun
we
trip.
forgot to tell them that was the first gay neighborhood. Or
oh
whatever.
yeah,
It's
that's
like-
right. We stayed in the
Yeah.
gay neighborhood.
And the cab driver's like,
Oh.
when you get out of the car, they are going to say you are gay. They be like, he is gay. You know, that's what they say if you walk together. And Austin wears a pink fucking dress shirt one day. Like,
Dude, we had a
we should
doctor
just
drive
throw an
us,
Austin
man.
at them. Like,
Hey.
oh yeah, he was a doctor too.
Yeah, we had our taxi driver were like, we were just talking with him, and at the end, I think somebody asked him like if he had a degree, and he's like, I'm a doctor. We're like, what? We have a fucking doctor driving us? Like, what are you doing?
It was so random.
But yeah, it was pretty crazy, man. Oh, Boston, dude, Boston, people cannot drive there. That
Fuck
was
that.
one thing, dude. Like,
Yeah.
it was
the ride to the airport in that Uber.
Oh, we
that
were about
was
to die.
worst.
Like,
That was the worst.
The
dude.
guys-
Like,
Ross
I think-
Ross was in there, but man, that was horrible.
Spears
What
was like,
happened?
dude, this
I
guy's
need to be
speedometer
filled in
does
on
not
this.
work.
Like, okay, yeah.
God.
Like,
we
okay.
had like we ordered the Uber X, which is like the cheapest of the Ubers.
That's what I took to the airport. That was the worst
And like
mistake
some
ever.
guy came like like his car was like his car was like breaking down trying to get to us. And like we look at the car and it's like a Mini Cooper for like all of us pretty much. Like the
It's like
smallest
a Nissan like Maxima or an Altima or something. Basically like from like 1980 or
Yeah,
1998
four of us
or
with like 2 bags apiece, giant suitcases and stuff, and we're like, how?
and we're all
the
big
hell
dudes.
are
We're all like
fit
we're all like
this car?
over 5'11", I guess.
We're all over
and-
6 foot, Yeah, and
And
it's
it was just horrible.
some kind of
Yeah,
way
and
you squeeze-
I was sitting in the middle and my ass was getting destroyed by a seatbelt. Like, it was trying to fuck me. It was slowly working its way into my asshole. Every bump we went over, I was like, ah.
Oop.
Like,
You probably
And-
enjoyed that.
I did enjoy it, but he had electrical tape on the fucking steering wheel too, and the speedometer didn't work.
It was the
And,
Like,
and
that's
then
five.
some car almost hit him. Some car that was like a piece of shit. He's like, they drive around and they almost hit you. And what you're going to do, right? Like that thing is not worth any money.
By the
They
way,
hit-
all the cab drivers don't sound the same. That's just the Spears.
That's
Just,
what they do.
but they all have like somewhat of the same accent. Yeah.
We had two guys from Somalia, a guy from India, and a guy from
Italy and like
yeah. We had I don't know. It was craziness.
It was a very interesting trip for sure. I had an overall good time. You guys had a good time as well, I'm assuming.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
fun.
great.
Yeah, I think the best part about the trip is just
Oh wait, another reason Saturday was my favorite was because we freaking got to go to the Cheesecake Factory as well
Oh,
as
yeah.
we
Completely
so
forgot about
that was
that.
after we went to like a little machinima party, right?
Yeah.
And then we met up with some other people there, and we were gonna go to the Cheesecake Factory. Well, they only had two cars, but there was like 15 of us. In some kind of a way, we squeezed into
that's
two
right.
cars. We literally had two people like riding in the trunk of the car. Garrett was one of them. One guy, we had three in the back, and Garrett's friend, what's his name, Brian.
Brian.
He was laying across us, like no joke. It was so fucking weird. And then we went to the Cheesecake Factory, and they were like, "Yeah, it's gonna be 90 minutes." We're like, "Okay,
They're like,
we're not
F
waiting for that." So
Yeah.
we went next door, or like two doors down. What was it, like the hot knife or
No,
five knives
Five burger.
or five whatever
Five
napkins?
napkins.
Yeah, it was a
Napkins,
burger
yeah.
place, and we ate there. Good food, whatever. But we had our Cheesecake Factory like
Little buzzer ticket.
buzzer thing that notified us that our table was ready. So like by the time we were done eating our hamburgers, the thing started going off. We're like, holy shit, why don't we go to fucking Cheesecake Factory and get
Or
some
dessert.
food?
Yeah.
Get some dessert. And that's what we wound up doing. And
It worked out really
yeah,
well, like
it was
that
pretty
whole
cool.
thing. So
And then we
I was
met
really happy.
after that. We met a lady who just like graduated from MIT, and she had like a bunch of like wine glasses and shot glasses that she like
She
stole
was
from the
wasted of
party.
her fucking
And
mind.
she's
Yeah,
like,
dude.
here, take them. I don't need them.
Yeah, take your fucking
Yeah, the first person I talked to in Boston thought I was there to attend MIT.
Mm.
Like I literally hop off the plane. They're like, "Oh, you're here to attend MIT
MIT
this
grad."
way." I'm
Listen,
like,
Ross, you're the smartest looking white guy I've ever seen in my life. So,
everyone
like,
thinks
it's
I'm
not
black. Don't
surprising.
spoil it, Spears.
I mean, you're the
seriously.
smartest looking black guy I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's racist, Spears. What do you mean?
You're the smartest looking white guy I've ever seen.
But I had an amazing trip. I think like overall, I think the best part about PAX is just like meeting
Meeting
friends.
everyone.
Yeah, meeting friends and then meeting companies that want to work with you is really cool too.
Yeah, we have a lot of cool things that we think we're going to be doing as a group in the
Yep.
future.
Yep.
And obviously, we can't like tell you our master plan to take over the world, but there's a lot. We're doing. The squad is going to be doing some cool stuff. So it's
Hopefully,
exciting.
No doubt.
that's the plan.
We're getting our own game made. It's gonna be awesome.
We're gonna play WildStar together.
Wild Star.
It's gonna be Minecraft, but with circles
Yeah.
instead of blocks.
Perfect.
Good
Well,
luck.
I bet watch that be a game in like the next year. Like,
Hey, probably there was like a soda drinking
Oh my
simulator.
yeah,
Like-
soda drinking simulator, guys. It was like, and they kept sending me emails. They're like,
They
Hey!
still send me emails. Like,
they're like, hey, we know you enjoyed the game. Like, I never even went to
I
the
never
freaking
played
see the
it.
game.
I'd rather drink a real soda. Like,
Yeah.
It was just a funny looking game. But let's jump into the would you rather's. You guys down
Yep.
for that?
Yep.
You have the
Yeah.
good ones, Austin. So bring them
Yeah.
out.
So the first one we got is now this one was the old one I had, but I kind of forgot it. So if it's a little weird, whatever. If you had access to one Wikipedia page from the future, like what would the topic be about? Like you had like all the answers. Like-
sports almanac.
oh damn.
What do you mean? Why would you choose that?
Because I could bet.
Like betting?
Yeah, I could like place bets like 20 years from now, 30 years from now. It's like Back to the Future.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
guess you could become
Be a multimillionaire.
yeah.
Like,
and then
let's say the
government would be like,
Cleveland
"You
Browns
shall not."
decide they want to win the Super Bowl in 4 years. No one's gonna think that.
Yeah,
and I'm
that's
gonna be a
true.
multimillionaire.
That's true.
What do you mean? The Browns are the best team ever.
Ever.
Sorry, any
They
Cleveland
scored a
people.
touchdown last game.
Yeah, sports almanac.
Sports. Okay, I never really thought about that. I think for me, I don't know, man. I kind of just want to have the whole like aliens just to know.
What?
Or I don't
Like
know.
an Area 51
No, no, no,
Wikipedia
no, no,
page.
no, like, cause this is like future shit. So like, and like, so if like the world never ended, like way in the future, if we ever like had like some Star Wars type of shit where we had like light.
Yeah, but you know how
TIE
crazy
fighters.
you know
in
how
the sky.
crazy you'd be if like you tried telling people that.
No, no. Well, I think it's not about like telling people. It's just about like for you to know. You know, like
Well, I would want to have like the Powerball, like Wikipedia
man, you
page.
guys are like, I need money. Like,
Yeah, man. What the heck?
man, I'd be like, I'm gonna go live with some aliens, be shooting shit, have like lightsabers.
What
mean,
the
I-
hell?
I mean, I'm so famous that I would have my own Wikipedia page,
Oh,
and
yeah?
I would want to see how I died.
Okay.
Prostate cancer. Shit.
That would be horrible.
Uh,
Would you want to know how you died?
Mm-hmm.
really?
So I can prevent it. Like, I could be a fucking bionic robot thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll just chop all my limbs
All right,
off.
hold
and
on.
stick
So going off of
sticks in
that
there
type
and
of
shit.
thing, that type of topic, the next one,
Yeah.
would you rather know when the world ended or knew how to stop it from ending without a date?
Damn, no, I'd want to know like when it ended so I
When it
could
ended
get
so you can do
prepared,
stuff,
and then
yeah.
I would charge people entry into my home.
Well, scientifically, I know it's not going to end during my lifetime.
Well,
so
no,
like,
no,
could
but
I?
like say if there's like
See, look how
a
smart you are,
nuclear
boss.
bomb or some shit, you know?
Words right there.
It's like there's a nuclear bomb, like a
I would
nuclear
want to know
crisis,
how
but
it
like
ends.
you could
Yeah.
stop it.
Oh,
I don't
so
know.
if you're saying like World War 18, there's like all-out nuclear warfare, and
Well,
like
would
you
you
could
rather
tell
know
people to not
when
do
the
that.
world ended, not how, just when it ended, like what day it would end, or you knew what happened and you could stop it, but you didn't know when it was gonna end, so it was like just whenever, but you
So
could
the
stop it.
suspense would be intense.
Yeah, so like you would have a lot of pressure on your shoulders. You have to stop the world from ending.
That's rough, dude.
It would be intense. I don't know.
Probably be
Yeah.
would you or when you knew it the world would end. Probably
Yeah,
because then you
I'd
could just get shit out the way, make sure you got everything down.
be like, all right, time to go rape Jennifer Lawrence. World's gonna end.
Whoa.
Whoa! I mean, what?
Whoa.
Whoa! I mean, hello?
Whoa.
This thing's. I lagged. I'm sorry. Did you guys hear
What's
that? My
yeah, it's
No,
DDoS, right?
get
uh,
doused.
the dose.
Doused.
Yeah.
Um,
Rouse. The dose.
so another one we got. Would you rather go back in time or forward in time?
Go
Ooh.
back.
Really?
Really?
Because I don't like
There's
this
no
shit.
like limit on how far you can go back or
Well,
forward.
is
but,
it like one event? Like, can you only go back to one event?
No.
I just go back in time or forward in time. So I guess just
What
whenever.
would you want to see, Spears, if you're so interested in go back in time? Like, what event would you like to see?
I'd want to be in World War II.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's like not that far back. You can like,
See, I think
Yeah.
a lot of this stuff, like except with World War II at least, maybe not like way back in the day, you could almost like more or less see what it was like through like, there's like movies and stuff that
Oh
have,
no,
like,
but I'd want to be involved in it though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Would
Like that's.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
I don't know, go watch Saving Private Ryan and then go
I
see if
have
you want
seen
to be
it like
involved.
900 times, dude.
Yeah,
that's a good movie.
I don't know if I want to be involved in that.
Oh, I do, man. I'd want to hang out with Tom Hanks.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah. Fucking.
It's like,
what's his
wait,
name?
Saving Private Ryan wasn't a true story?
Yeah, wait,
What
was
the
Tom
heck?
it? No,
Hanks
it was
did
actually a true
like,
story.
Not with Tom Hanks,
Wait,
though.
Saving
Yes, it
Private Ryan,
was.
that's not even World
Tom
War
Hanks
II.
is
That's not even
everywhere.
World War II. It's like
Tom Hanks was in
Like,
California and he turned into Forrest Gump and then ran over to wherever they were in Europe and then turned into Tom Hanks in Saving Private Ryan. You know what I mean? That's how it happened. All right, he's everywhere.
Sounds
Sorry.
legit to me, man.
Yeah. So what about you guys, Garrett, Ross?
I don't know.
Or
I want to
back.
go in the future because like literally 10 years ago, we didn't have nearly 90% of the computers we had today. We didn't have any of the phones, any of the consoles. So I want to go like 100 years from now and just see like,
It's basically just gonna be all computers and consoles. Like there's not gonna be people anymore. It's just gonna be rooms full of computers.
yeah,
and
that's, I
consoles.
want
Like-
to see like that life is going to be like.
Sounds pretty shitty to me. Like just
Eh.
cities full of computers. Like
Oh no,
no
being in a
people.
war seems pretty bad to me.
Ah, no,
Eh.
you get to kill people. What's up?
Oh, okay.
Unless you
That's
die.
good.
I mean, you died first in the Evolve, so maybe you do.
Oh,
I don't know.
As long as Garrett's not there, like, hey, you're gonna die first.
Giant
I'm like, oh,
alligators
shit,
in the
shut up,
future.
man. I jump off the fucking ship at D-Day. I'm dead.
The ship runs you over. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
a great way to.
Yeah!
Just chops
Like,
you up.
wonderful.
Yeah.
I think the only thing I can think of to go back in time just to know, just because there's so much like controversy, and I kind of don't want to bring it up now, but like the whole like religion and like Jesus, like that whole thing. Listen, okay. So,
All right, we just lost all our religious viewers.
I'm just saying, like, just to see if it was real, right? I mean, I mean, the guy freaking turned bread into freaking, I don't know, didn't he? I don't know.
I
Hey,
can see Austin like sitting in the
Austin,
corner,
Were you about
like
to say
with his
bread?
eye,
Were you
like
about
with
to
his
say bread
phone,
into wine?
I was gonna say wine. I was like, that's the wrong story.
taking a selfie with Jesus.
Dude, tell me that wouldn't be cool, right? I'd bring my
Dude,
phone.
that was
Listen,
literally-
hey,
I
Jesus,
can't
put
believe you
selfie with
just said
Jesus.
bread into
Listen,
wine.
listen.
I didn't say
well,
that. You said that. I was gonna say that. I was like, you know what? That's the wrong story.
You know that Charlie Chaplin movie with the girl with the cell phone? I want to go back in time and just be holding an iPad in front of me and taking a fucking
Oh.
selfie. Like,
What if you could do
like,
that? What if you could like bring stuff back in time? I think that would actually be pretty cool. Like you could bring.
anything on you should be able to bring back.
I'd
so.
bring like my Xbox and all this shit. Like I just have a whole backpack of.
Okay.
Hey guys.
You have to bring a TV too.
Fuck.
That'd be legit.
Yeah, shit. Unless you got the coffee brown back there, that can make you see.
But I don't know but that'd be the only thing that for me at least I'd want to go back in time. I think forward in time that would be better because the whole I don't want to go like 5,000 years in the future just to see like if there even is if people are even like living here or like everybody's on Mars or
Yeah, but
something.
you'll be all alone because you'll be here on Earth, like dying, and everybody's up on Mars, like chilling,
Nah,
like
dude, I'd have a
villains.
jetpack.
Yeah.
Well,
Fly to
You're
Mars.
gonna jetpack yourself all the way to Mars?
Yeah.
Oh, did you read that in the Code of the Future or something? Like,
Yeah. It was in the code.
Isn't the code?
Legit. Light what is it? Lightyear jetpack or some shit. Like
yeah,
yes.
Buzz Lightyear's jetpack.
What about you, Garrett?
I think I'll go in the future, man. Just to see what the world's like in the future. See if
See, that's
anything's
what I'm
changed.
interested in.
Yeah. Like we already know what happened in the past. I want to know what happens in the
They'll
future.
have like bionic hair, Garrett, or something.
Oh my God.
Just walk under something's like, there you go, full luscious head of hair.
That'd be legit.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
All right.
And then the last one we have. What video game would you like to make into a movie/TV show? Like any video game ever made.
Well,
The Last of Us.
GTA 5 is already like cops, so.
It's
What video game would I like to make into a?
I think The Last of Us would be a great.
Yeah.
a movie. Yeah.
I think that is happening. Too.
Yeah. I saw that, and then BioShock is happening.
BioShock would be great. I know Assassin's Creed is actually happening. Like it's confirmed.
I saw
Watch Dogs would be cool.
Watch Dogs would be great. I think that setting would be cool.
What is it called? I remember for Halo 4, I think it was.
They did like
had,
a live action.
they had a live action like series on
On
Machinima.
Machinima, right?
And
That was really good.
Really cool. Like, if they had something like that, that'd be sweet. I'm trying to think of like
I'd make Evolved.
Evolve as a.
It'd just be a monster running away and
Yeah.
the guy's trying to
I think
catch
it'd be
it.
a pretty generic movie. It was like 4 people against a monster.
Exactly. It'd be like Predator. Perfect.
That is true.
I'm gonna make $1 million.
Yeah. Well, my movie's gonna be like billions, so I mean.
I'm trying to think of some other video games that would be really good. BioShock's a good one. I didn't even think of that.
It'd have to be like video games with like good stories, pretty much.
Yeah, and it unfortunately it couldn't be like RPGs because it's like that's determined by the character and like
Yeah.
the choices.
I mean, well, not necessarily. I mean, you
'Cause
could
you
have
couldn't do,
like
like,
a Skyrim
Skyrim.
movie. That'd be
Yeah.
pretty sweet. That's like Game of Thrones, and that's why like literally Skyrim, the
They're
TV
making
show
a
for that
Minecraft.
is Game
Hello?
of Thrones. Yeah, they are
How
making
can
a
you make a
Minecraft. one.
Minecraft movie?
It's gonna be like the Lego movie. I heard, which
Yeah.
I mean, I never saw the Lego movie. I heard it was really.
I heard it was great.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to see it, but now that I'm thinking about it, my video game to TV show is already happening because it's Skyrim and Game of Thrones because that's literally the exact same thing. Dragons, magic, like medieval or not even medieval, like way back then time. I mean, it's like a different universe, but
Yeah.
Huh.
that's for me. I already got mine. I'm already set.
It sounded good. I mean, I would do it too, I guess.
You don't watch Game of Thrones.
I like the one I saw was legit.
I like the concept. Like.
the last episode I saw was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and wrap up this Squadcast. Thank you guys for everyone joining us. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys drop this video a like. Go check out everyone's channel. This was Squadcast number 9. And make sure you guys come back for Squadcast number 10 next Saturday. Later, guys.
Have a happy Easter, guys. Peace out.
Oh, yeah. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.